Hey guys, it's T here with another video. Grand Rising, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're at. I hope your day is treating you beautiful. Well, today I have a different kind of video, and it's funny that I just actually figured this out, and then I heard it through a little grapevine that one of my aunties was having the same issue, so I'm making this video so she can peep in on it, but hopefully it'll help you too. So here's the deal. For quite some time we've had a freezer. We have a dual-sided refrigerator and freezer, and we thought one side was just leaking every now and again from overuse of the ice maker. We had no clue. So what we did was we threw a little towel underneath and kind of was like, let's wait it out and let's figure it out. Well, a year later, I got it figured out. You can either put a little towel where it's leaking or fix it once and for all. So here's our freezer. It was leaking from right under here. These are magnets. When you open and close the freezer, there's magnets that connect. And that is what magnetizes and keeps your freezer door shut. Every freezer closes the same way. So it's little magnets here connect to this, and depending on how strong the magnet is, that's what actually seals it. So it creates a seal all the way around the refrigerator here. So here's what I did. I completely inspect all of the magnet enclosures. I inspected all of my rubbers here. I checked for gaps. I checked for breakage, cracks, anything that could stop it. And if you see here, this is actually where it had mostly become a problem with the seal, because it was kind of indented and pushed in, but to a point where it affected it where it wouldn't close properly. So what happens if it doesn't close properly? It creates condensation, right? Just like it's doing right now with me holding the door open. So it accumulates on the walls and it'll drip down, and it has to escape somewhere, right? So it's going to actually have to release at the bottom here. So here's what I did. If you don't have one of these, this is a heat gun. If you don't have one of these, try it with a blow dryer. For sound purposes, I am going to tell you now that all I'm doing is heating it enough to make it a little warm, and then I'm pulling it. I'm going to pull it, and that way it's going to open up the rubber just a little bit more. You don't want to pull it so much so that you are going to break the seal, but you just want to manipulate it. So I'm going to take the heat gun and I'm going to separate it like this. Gets a little hot, so just be careful. I am going to do this all around every edge, even at the bottom, because you're not going to know where your issue is. This could be for your refrigerator too. It still has the same magnetic system around the doors. So listen, if it's not your seal, there are vents you're going to find back of every freezer. Got them here, it goes down the entire freezer. If you stack your freezer like we do sometimes with just, you catch a sale and you can't help it. You just keep stocking and stacking, and sometimes those can get blocked, and that will actually stop the freezer from being able to breathe, for the lack of better words, and then it'll do the same thing. So before you decide to just go buy yourself another $1,000 refrigerator, try this first, or clean your freezer out and make sure that your vents can breathe. And that's it, guys. Thank you for peeping in. My channel is not about anything specific. I'm just a Jane of all trades, and I kind of do a little bit of everything. So be sure to like and subscribe. I'm sure somewhere in my videos there's another video that can help you. I'm just a neighbor helping a neighbor. Namaste. Until next time, guys.